We're back with review.
How many episodes have I been out of now? One? Just one?
One, I think.
Today we're going to be talking about
Dylan's album.
Yeah,
Right?
Dylan picked this one.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I wasn't here last episode, so I didn't get to hear this.
Yes.
But for our first video game soundtrack, this is not a bad one. This is a pretty good one, actually.
Yeah,
I think
like-
that this is.
I
this
thought he was
soundtrack
gonna
is pretty
pick
fucking
Doom
good.
for a video game soundtrack.
That would be probably the one I would have chosen.
yeah.
But
He
that
said,
artist
"I'm
for
doing a
Rain-
video game soundtrack." I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be Doom. It's gonna be Doom." He goes, "Metal Gear Rising." Fuck.
This soundtrack
Another
is
one.
it is very good. I will, as we talk about the songs, I will try and give some like context to which song goes to which boss if I know, because I know there's some. In this one is not. This is the first Metal Gear game. First, I feel like I have to give context to the game.
Yeah, give context to the game.
Because the game, this is after Metal Gear Rising, Metal Gear Solid 4. Big Boss and Snake are no longer in the picture anymore. They are
wait,
no
who is
longer. So this game takes place after Metal Gear Solid 4, right? Snake.
Well, then what about Metal Gear Solid 5?
Metal Gear Solid 5 is before.
There's a whole timeline.
What the?
We'll
wait,
talk
this
about
is confusing as the fucking COD.
I'm gonna
zombie.
make this as simple as I can, Jake. This
Okay.
takes place after Snake is dead. Okay, he's gone. Snake is no
This
longer
is like
working.
the furthest in the future.
Yeah, Raiden is one of Snake's apprentices, the person who
That's
trained
what
under
he's
him. And Raiden has cybernetic enhancements. He's a fucking cyborg ninja samurai dude, okay? Big katana, fucking runs around, just cuts people up, okay?
Yes.
At the
this is a
beginning of
Metal
this
Gear
game, at the beginning of this game,
Wait, I thought,
you start off.
I thought Metal
fighting-
Gear was like stealthy.
Yeah,
There's
it is.
ninjas
No,
in it?
this one is about. This one's a hack and slash. This one is just him cutting shit with swords and shit.
Wait,
But-
is it the game where you can just cut everything
Yeah.
up?
That's what this game is.
Fuck, I wanted to play this. I never played it.
So, basically, the first song is actually the tutorial boss song. It's let me, if I can remember,
Where's the
it's
soundtrack?
Rules of
Literally
Nature.
Zach's Element.
Rules of Nature is the first song,
I liked Rules of
and
Nature.
Rules of Nature plays while he fights a Metal Gear Ray, and with me having the context to the game along with the songs, I think makes me have a little more appreciation. I don't know if you guys have played it before. or
I've
seen
not
anything
played
about
this
it.
game.
But like the cutscenes for these songs are hype as shit, dude. When Rules of Nature is playing, he's literally slicing a giant robot in half with a fucking sword.
What
It's
the
the
fuck?
most like metal shit ever.
Mhm.
And then like
Metal.
so I do like this. I do like this song. The only thing I know for real, which is the next song.
Wait, we're into the songs already? I thought we were still doing background.
No, it
I'm
bleeds
kind of
into
doing
it.
background into the songs. What do you guys think of Rules of Nature, the first track?
That was
That's what I'm
good.
saying.
I liked it.
Yeah.
This is the meme song, isn't
This is one of the meme songs. There's two songs
Wait,
in
what's
particular.
why is it a meme song?
Because this was made in a lot of memes last year. Because last year Metal Gear Rising blew up as a meme for some reason,
Why?
and everybody was talking about it
Internet.
because it's funny. The game is funny, but after that, Rules of Nature. The only thing I know for real, that's the other like really popular meme
That
song.
one was also good, and
And
yeah.
I do really like this song. That's the one. There will be blood.
Yeah.
Shed. The fucking. I like this song a lot. I do enjoy this song. I think it's pretty hype.
What do you know the context of in the King? Where that's
He's fighting Jetstream Sam, who is like some guy hired by somebody who is trying to like cause war and conflict. Like he's just being paid off because he needed money or whatever.
Everything.
So Raiden fights him, and Raiden ends up getting fucked up. And Raiden basically
Why is his
loses
name
like
Raiden?
his arm and his leg, and like he has to get more cybernetic enhancements. He becomes even more much of a cyborg, and like that's how he looks now on the cover. Like that's because he had his like arm
it's
and eye
cyberpunk.
cut out and shit.
Oh.
But like because Jetstream Sam
Cyberpunk
fucked him
before
up.
Cyberpunk.
But after that,
Sure.
as far as I know, Dark Skies doesn't go with the boss.
Yeah,
But
Dark
I
Skies
still
was-
do enjoy that song.
Yeah, it was cool.
They were all pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
my own master now.
Wait, we didn't even do the only thing. Wait, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We did? Oh, that was
You
good.
missed out.
Yeah, I'm on my own now. I'm my own master now. I'm pretty sure that's for the dog fight. There's this robot dog that was made to
Oh,
like fight
sure.
Raiden, and he has to fight it. And I think
Robo dog.
after the fight, the dog becomes sentient and becomes like he's able to think for himself and do whatever he wants. Like his.
So you don't kill the dog? You want the Mike
Do not
Pickett?
kill the dog.
You want
No,
the
you
Mike
did not.
Pickett?
No, you do not.
No, you don't have to do that.
This isn't Call of Duty.
A Stranger I Remain. I'm pretty sure that is the boss fight for. There's one lady who also has cybernetic enhancements and like she's got like a bunch of like Dr. Octopus arms
Oh,
and like
shit.
can like she like fights you with them.
She's
and
an
stuff.
octopussy.
But I think she dies after this fight. But I do like this song as well. This is the first one on the album that has a female singer because each song switches singers and bands. Every
Yeah,
song is different. There's no like one band
Free
that you can really
Dominguez.
rate here. What was that?
Free Dominguez is a stranger, I think.
Yeah,
Wait, is that what we're on? No, we're on my.
yeah, that's what we're on.
Gramed, Cornies. I am fucking these names
What are
up
you reading?
so bad. The names.
The people who wrote them.
Yeah, great. I don't want to say the names because I'm probably gonna butcher
Grimy
them.
Cornies.
But the two most popular songs, I'm pretty sure, are made by the same.
Jason Charles Miller. That's the only one I know.
I think he's
Oh,
the one who
yeah.
made the Rules of Nature.
Mhm.
But after that, there's Red Sun. Oh no, the Returns of Ashes. Goddamn, Returns of Ashes. This one's okay. I think a lot of these later
John
tracks
Bush.
are kind of filler ones, kind of like between
Yeah, a lot of them are just kind
between
of
fights
meh for
because there's a
me.
lot of points in the game where it's boss rushes and like just smaller enemies and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, these.
But then
These were. They kind of did all sound a little similar. though.
yeah, they all started to
this
kind
is
of
where
blend
I think
together.
it was more of.
Like I
These-
didn't know. Like I was on like the next 5 songs.
What I think these songs
Until
are.
like I looked at the thing, I was like, oh shit, I'm not on the
A
same
lot
song
of what
as
of
you.
these songs are is like filler music. It's just like it's supposed to be more ambient, kind of for like that area of the game where it's just like there's no big fight going on. It's just kind of more.
Are there
like,
dinosaurs in this?
Small. What?
I don't know. Are there dinosaurs in this?
No.
Oh, fuck, that's stupid.
But like I said, a lot of these
that.
songs are filler, and I'm not saying that they're bad. It's just like a lot of these these middle songs are kind of forgettable
So no
Yeah.
Robo
because they're not really big moments in the game.
No.
But no, I could say that for like the Stains of Time and Red Sun and stuff.
They're
Is
all
that a
short.
boss fight?
They're all short, like 2.5 minute songs, except for the.
But they
final
all
track.
blend in.
A lot of them blend
So,
together.
like,
Yeah. So what's the next track?
this is almost just
Collective-
one big song.
Would be the Stains of Time, Red Sun, and the Soul Can't Be Cut. Like those ones are the ones I was talking about. They're kind of like the filler
Yeah.
tracks. But then
Yeah.
there's like Collective Consciousness. I do remember that song. And I
That
think
one's
that is a
decent.
boss fight song
Mhm.
too. I'm not remembering.
I
which
think
one
the
it
boss
is.
fight songs are easily the best songs on
Well,
the
alright, so
boss
I'm
after
pretty-
Collective Consciousness.
What I'm guessing is all the Maniac Agenda mixes are the boss fights.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Or something like that. Except
That's what
Jesus,
Spotify
except the
is.
one platinum.
Quiet back there.
Shut the fuck up!
Except the
Wait.
platinum mix, the one.
Yeah.
After Collective Consciousness, it has to be this way, which is my favorite track off the album, and it's during the final boss fight where he has to fight Senator Armstrong,
No.
That's
yeah.
a cool one.
and I think that's my favorite.
Son.
I think that's my favorite one. Raiden fights Senator Armstrong. The dog brings Jetstream Sam's new sword to him because Raiden
Who's
said
Sam?
Sam was the other boss from earlier. So in this game,
Wait,
Raiden fights.
Raiden's not the bad guy?
Raiden's the good guy.
Wait, I thought you said Raiden was the bad guy.
No, Ryan's the good guy.
I thought he had the long hair with the samurai sword.
No, the guy with the long hair and the samurai sword is Jetstream Sam. And
Wait, isn't he in
so,
the other game? How the
No,
fuck
Ryan's
is
in
this
the
an
other
album
games.
review? This is like more like a game review.
So
Well, the
it's about the album.
The
The game is
soundtrack
in an
blends
album.
in with
No,
the album
fuck!
or the game very well.
What I'll say is, I think that's probably one of my favorite tracks off the album. It's not the last track though. The last track is "The War Still Rages Within,"
That one's cool.
and I do like that.
I like
do
that one. That might
track.
be my favorite. But overall, I'd say this soundtrack, like, it's
Wait,
fine.
are we done?
Yeah, we only did the first 12 tracks. Remember?
I listened to all of them.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
You did the extra credit on
Yeah.
the homework.
Yeah, so
The rest of them are just the same songs, but
Yeah, because no
remixes.
one answered me fast enough, and I just ended up listening to every single
Yeah.
one of them.
It's a short soundtrack too. Like the 12 songs.
No, it's
are-
not. It's an hour and 6 minutes.
Okay, but the 12 songs,
No,
that's still
the-
pretty
the
short
original,
for 20
just like the
songs,
fact-
27 songs.
In the end, I do like this album. I guess if I was gonna call it
Soundtrack,
out, the
album.
soundtrack is pretty good.
Yeah, this
Um,
soundtrack is good.
It's pretty good for the game, especially. I could see maybe if you didn't play the game, you might not like it as much. Just you don't really have the context or the.
No, I like it because this
Yeah.
is the type of music I do.
This
listen
is
to.
this is
Like,
good
it's the
though. I feel
metal,
like this
like
is
that
kind of more
techno
that,
metal.
that
This is
techno
what-
metal kind of music. Yeah.
This is well, like one of the big ones I listen to that kind of does this type of stuff is Static X.
Uh-huh.
They do a little bit
Yeah,
of that
it
techno.
does kinda
It sounds
feel
like
like-
that.
What is that? Like
Static X.
alt
Like
metal? What is?
I
No,
don't-
not alt metal. What is that?
I think industrial.
Industrial
like
metal,
or
that's
something.
it,
No,
industrial.
industrial is more like
Industrial
Marilyn
Revolution.
Manson.
No, they
Or
all
like-
they all fall in that category.
They all do.
Rammstein falls in that category.
Yeah, they're all industrial metal. That's
Nine
it.
Inch Nails.
Yeah, they
I
all
know,
fit
yeah,
into
9
that
Inch
sort
Nails
of
are industrial.
category.
I didn't know.
So I'll say final thoughts. It's okay. It's not one of my favorite things out there.
Yeah.
But like, I like the tone sets, and I like the boss songs
It's
a lot.
good.
They're some of the best songs on the entire
Yeah, man,
soundtrack.
they're really good.
So I guess since you've played the game, you'll give your score first.
Oh wow, just fuck my final thoughts.
Oh,
then.
final thoughts?
No,
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
no,
What's
no,
your
no.
final thoughts?
It's good. That's it.
Okay. Alright. Give us a score,
Oh
Zach.
god, that's awful.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
I like it. I think it's good. It's not my favorite video game soundtrack, but it's a pretty damn good one for the game that it's in. This game wasn't really, as far as I remember, the game wasn't really as big as it was like when it came out. But for some reason, the last year or two, for some reason,
This
it
game
seems
has
to
had
be
a huge
blowing up.
resurgence
Just a
in the past
giant
year.
resurgence. People love this game.
And
like,
it's about to
crazy.
turn 10 this year, too.
Yeah.
It's just surprising it came back out of nowhere.
But I think the soundtrack is also. I don't want to rate too highly because I think it's also very, very much a product of its time. It's
Yeah.
100%. The sound sounds like something that came out in the time it came out. Like,
Yeah, that
When did it come
dubstep
out?
era.
Yeah, that dubstep
2013.
era of
This
like
game came out in
2013.
2013.
Like people were, there was a different sound.
It was
that
a whole
like-
different culture.
Yeah.
I'm glad we
So-
finally moved past.
I mean, it's like I said, it's not awful.
It's not bad, though.
but I
It's totally alright.
I do
What do you
dock
say,
it,
Luke?
boy.
I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good romp through the
Wait,
Metal
give
Gear
us this
sound.
is so fucking confusing. This
We're
episode.
still doing scores
Um,
now.
I'm gonna give it a 6, only because I didn't have a lot of context.
What does
and
that
a friend
give?
of ours,
Give it a
Give it a
7.
Dylan, who showed me the soundtrack and some of the video game. I remember like the first bits of what you were saying. He loses his arm and like he becomes a
Yeah.
bigger cyborg like that. I remember, but other than that, no other context. So,
Mhm.
but it was a good album. I dug it.
What do you say?
I never played a game.
Neither have I. But I own it. I'm gonna play it one day because I'm gonna do all the games.
Oh.
But
I
I'm
give it a 7 because I like that sound, that metal sound.
gonna give it a 6.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad, but it's not.
I really
Great,
did
though.
think that this
Fucking
episode was gonna be like.
The rating. I mean, it
Very-
just give what you think about it now.
So have we announced the new way that?
Yeah,
albums
we
are
said it
made?
last week, but we'll remind everyone that we've changed how we're picking albums. We're not doing it on anymore.
There
on-
was definitely a disparity between people who got to pick albums.
some
and-
people definitely got to pick more than others,
Yeah.
and some people like Dylan A. This was his first ever.
Which
pick.
I get because there's some people who are more critical than others. So I
Yeah.
get that.
So we've changed it. So now we have a set order, which this week I'm winning it. So we're
I'm
go-
last.
You're
You're getting
last.
the shit bomb when I get there.
He has a shit bomb.
I know what I'm picking.
I forget which one he's next. I think Luke's next, but I don't remember. But if we come back and Dylan B's on an episode, then he will get to pick because he was technically before me. So if he's on next
Wait, so
episode,
how did it go? Dylan.
it goes Dylan because it goes from whoever picked the
Well,
least
why
to
don't
the
you just pick
most.
today? You text him, he sends the pick.
Well, you have to be on the episode.
Yeah,
You don't.
Yeah, you do.
Why?
We'll have AJ pick this week.
Yeah, fuck you. I want to pick. I haven't
fuck you. You're
I
not
haven't
allowed to
picked
pick.
since
Fuck
Hank
off.
Williams, bro.
That's your fault. Don't
Okay.
pick no shit.
So
You're
we
still
are going
recording?
to pick a classic. Middle school me would be so proud,
Oh,
and
you
freshman
fucking-
year me. We're gonna pick Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap by
Oh,
AC/DC.
Yeah!
Oh, great.
We're gonna